What is THORChain? RUNE. A decentralized cross-chain liquidity protocol called THORChain enables users to exchange assets between different blockchain networks. The automated market maker, AMM, approach is one of the most important developments to emerge from the decentralized finance, DeFi, field. AMMs enable cryptocurrency users to contribute a certain proportion of their holdings to a liquidity pool. Participants then carry out transactions using these pooled monies, using the pooled cryptocurrencies as the trading pair. Liquidity pools are used by DeFi protocols like Uniswap and Balancer to enable peer-to-peer, decentralized asset swapping between users. The bulk of AMMs, however, only let exchanges to occur within a single blockchain network, like Ethereum. A decentralized exchange, DEX, based on the Cosmos software development kit is offered as a solution by THORChain, SDK. The underlying technology required to exchange cryptocurrency between blockchains that weren't previously interoperable is provided by its AMM-based protocol. The THORChain network is propelled by the RUNE coin. Each asset in the platform's liquidity pools has a matching token called RUNE that goes along with it. In this way, RUNE contributes to the network's utility and value by acting as the second token that users deposit in the liquidity pool to conduct transactions against. Additionally, RUNE is employed to protect the THORChain network, collect fees, and serve as a foundation for governance. How does THORChain works? An ecosystem of goods and services that incorporate the cross-chain infrastructure of the network is supported by THORChain. Cross-chain swaps are made possible through platforms like THORSwap, the first multi-chain DEX that uses THORChain's network as a front-end interface. Users can select the two assets they want to swap using THORSwap, and the protocol automatically determines the costs depending on network activity. The network's continuous liquidity pool, CLP, in which RUNE serves as a middleman for each exchange, enables swaps to take place on the THORChain. On THORChain, any two assets that are traded actually get swapped between two separate pools. This is due to the fact that RUNE is paired with the available assets in each liquidity pool on THORChain. For instance, a THORChain user would first exchange their USDT for RUNE on one pool before exchanging their RUNE for ETH on the next pool if they wanted to exchange USDT for ETH. The THORChain state machine switches RUNE for one asset, moves it to a different pool, and then switches RUNE for the asset the user wants. Without the user ever having to convert their cryptocurrency into RUNE or accept custody of it, this is accomplished. The protocol can adapt to changing liquidity need thanks to THORChain's CLP liquidity model. The four primary functions for THORChain participants are as follows. Liquidity providers, LPs, block rewards and swap transaction fees are given to liquidity providers, LPs, in exchange for their assets that they contribute to liquidity pools. Rewards are determined by the pool's activity and the proportion of the LP's tokens that are represented therein. Swappers. Users who trade between different crypto assets on THORChain are referred to as swappers. Traders. THORChain is supported by arbitrage traders that look for assets that are either undervalued or overvalued on THORChain compared to their market pricing on other exchange platforms. Arbitrageurs balance liquidity pools by purchasing or selling assets on various exchanges up to the values of those assets in the pool correspond to their current market prices. Node operators. Node operators engage in THORChain's proof-of-stake consensus process by bonding a specific amount of RUNE to support the network. These operators are required to maintain their anonymity and are churned in and out of the network based on their dependability. Thanks for watching.